what we're doing here today. And what we've done is we've come to dedicate the Brenda Gazaway Municipal Complex and place a plaque here in her memory, in her honor. And Brenda, just to say a few words about her, which so many could be said, but she was a very special person to the city of Aragon. She was born here, and she was raised here, and she lived her life here within basically the city of Aragon. Born in 1946, and she was the daughter of Houston McClure and Sarah Hardy McClure, and she was one that chose to spend her entire life here in and around the Aragon community. And I believe that I'm correct in saying, and some of you may can help me with this, but Brenda's political career began about 1994 when she was elected as an Aragon City Councilwoman, and she served as a councilwoman until 1977, and she was elected as the first female mayor of Aragon, and she served there till 2011. And then in 2015 in the election, she was again elected mayor of Aragon, and she served from January 2016 until her passing in June of 2016. I think that's close to about, 17 years that she served faithfully the city of Aragon as an elected official. But, in my heart, the truth is Brenda served Aragon most of her life. She was born here, raised here, went to school here, worked in the mill here, attended church here, raised her family here, went to her heavenly home from here, and she loved the city of Aragon and all the people in the city, and she cared for you. And I know sometimes in dealing with her over the past 4 or 5 years that sometimes she could appear to be kind of rough and gruff and the voice of authority, but I sat literally and watched tears run down her face when she was discussing problems that people were having. She loved this city, and she loved each one of you. I've known her since about 1970, but for about the past 5 years, I really got to know her. And I want you to know, folks, I miss her at Aragon Baptist Church, and I know you miss her here at City Hall too. So this is a very fitting action by the city of Aragon, as well as a well-deserved action by Mayor Brenda Gazaway. Over the years, I know there's probably a lot of people that may have had their doubts and their disagreements and with decisions that was made. But the one thing I want to impress upon you today is don't you ever doubt the love and sincerity that she had for this city and for you. She was dedicated and committed to the city. Heard of the new slogan of years gone by. You remember, dedicated, determined, dependable. And that was Brenda when it came to the city of Aragon. And let me close out just by saying that it reminded me of a story in the Bible where a lady came to Jesus and put some costly ointment on him, and some of the people said, that's a little extravagant, you shouldn't do that. And Jesus said to them, leave her alone, she's done what she could. And what I could say to you today is we dedicate this building, this plaque, to honor Mayor Brenda Gazaway. She done what she could, and her efforts will continue to be remembered every time someone walks through this building or sees this plaque on this building. And I think I'm supposed to unveil. Would y'all let me get right here? And I'm going to see. Y'all ready for that? Yes, you did. Marcy, how about you? And we'll come up here. Y'all grab hold and y'all help me with it, would you? How about that? Brenda Gazaway Municipal Complex, elected in 2002. Everyone that comes by will read her name, and if they didn't know, they really missed a blessing. Okay? Let's have a word of prayer, and then we're going to go in. We've got some refreshments in here that I hope you'll stay and have some refreshments. to thank all of you that were responsible for this recognition. I think it was well deserved, and like I said, I know that she loved all of you and she loved this city. Let's pray together. Lord, thank you for a time we can come together and remember the great gift you've given us, especially to those who mean so much to this city. Brenda was a faithful person who grew up here, loved this city and loved the people of it, always trying to look out for their best interests. So as we do this today, we ask your blessing on it. Would you bless the family as they remember, and help us as we go in here to fellowship, that we'd remember the fond things and remember the times, the good times. And we know we miss her, but we know we'll see her again. Bless the food we'll have to our bodies for your service. We ask this in Christ's name. Amen. Amen. Thank y'all all for coming today. We appreciate it.